Got it. Got it. Got it.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, all right.
Get out of here.
All right, all right. Got it. Now it's finished. Let's take a look. Wait a moment. I can see Pottisham. He's sitting at his computer and typing something in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 asterisks. That must be his password.
Come on, Anne. Let's get back to the hiding place. I'm curious about the letter. Dick and Anne should have figured it out by now.
Listen, we haven't brought the letter with us. We left it in the kitchen for Aunt Fanny to read.
Were you able to make out the secret writing?
Yes, with the help of Aunt Fanny's iron. Uncle Quentin is going to send us a signal from the tower at 12 o'clock precisely.
Then we've really got to hurry.
Yes, but where is the best place to see the signal?
Right here on the beach.
No, it's not. The best view is from the guest room in Kirin Cottage because it's much higher.
Oh, bother. We'll make it if we run really fast.
Well then, let's go.
But I can't run so fast.
Then Anne and I shall stay down here with Timmy, and you two meet us here in a few minutes.
Well, can you see anything?
I certainly can. There, the light is signalling. Here it is. 3 long flashes, then 1, 2, 3 short ones.
Bother. We've got to do something.
First, let's go back to the others.
Well, has Father sent us a message?
He certainly has. An SOS.
Oh no, that sounds like trouble.
Not necessarily. After all, Uncle Quentin wrote that he'd send us a signal, so everything must be all right.
Really, Anne, you don't understand anything.
Just relax, George. I'm sure he's still all right, or he wouldn't have been able to send the signal.
Will someone please explain to me what you're talking about?
Uncle Quentin used the International Morse code signal for danger. 3 short, 3 long, 3 short means danger.
But he only sent 3 long and 3 short flashes.
How should I know? Perhaps we missed the first 3 signals.
And what does SOS stand for?
It's not SOS, Anne, but SOS. That means save our souls, in case of a shipwreck.
A shipwreck? Is Uncle Quentin trying to tell us that he's had an accident with the boat?
Oh, really? Sometimes you say the funniest things. Anne, What Father is telling us is that he needs our help.
Exactly. We've got to help him somehow, and that means we must row over to the island immediately.
But Aunt Fanny was firm that we would not be allowed on the island this summer.
Think about it a minute, sis. What is more important, to help Uncle Quentin or to obey Aunt Fanny and leave Uncle Quentin to fend for himself?
But I'm afraid.
No reason to be afraid. We're all here with you.
That's right. We're on our way. Come on, Timmy.
Hello, Mr. Connell.
Hello to all of you. Where are you going?
To the island. Could you perhaps tell us the best way to get there?
Of course. It's not so easy at the moment because of the low tide. There are some cliffs immediately in front of the island, and reefs directly under the surface as well. There's only one approach to the island.
Don't look so worried, Anne. This is one of our easier adventures.
Let's go. Come on, you lot, and thanks for the directions.
Bon voyage, then.
Wait a moment. That's the wrong way. Now we're on the right track.
What should we do now?
I think we ought to separate. George, Timmy and I will go onto the tower, and Julian and Anne will set off in the opposite direction.
Sounds good to me. Come along, Anne.
Look! There's Father! Oh, Father, look! We're here!
Oh no! Don't close the door, Uncle Quentin! Wait! I can't get it open. It's bolted shut. We've got to come up with another idea.
I'll go fetch the others.
Good idea. In the meantime, I'll try to get Uncle Quentin's attention. I bet this'll burn really well. Now, I hope Uncle Quentin will notice the smoke.
Here we are, Dick.
But why did you make a fire, Dick? Whoa, it's really making quite a bit of smoke, isn't it?
That's the idea. Uncle Quentin has gone up into the tower, But if he sees the smoke, perhaps he'll come down again.
Right you are. However, I must get back to my work.
Father!
Yes. Would you be so kind as to tell me what you're doing here on the island?
We received an SOS message from you.
An SOS? Nonsense. I sent the signal for everything is fine, just as we agreed upon.
Oh, I'm afraid we've made a mistake then.
Perhaps you did. But now it's far too dangerous for you to stay here. And in any case, I really haven't got any time to waste.
Wait, Uncle Quentin! We wanted to tell you that there's been an intruder at Kieran Cottage.
Right, and we think that it was your colleague, Mr. Pottersham.
I've got a rather uneasy feeling about him myself.
But what can we do, Father?
Well, I must stay here in any case. My experiments are at a critical point. But actually, you could help me. Georgina, here is the key to my study. Please check whether all 4 sections of my plans are still there. These drawings hold the key to my work, and if anything goes wrong in the last phase of my experiments, someone could still work out the correct conclusions using these drawings.
All right, Father. Where can we find the 4 parts that make up the plans?
Rat, the generator is overcharging again. I've got to go upstairs, or there will be an explosion that could destroy the entire island. What's that you're saying? Oh yes, the plans. Actually, I'm not entirely sure where they are. You see, I hid each of the 4 sections in a different place, and as I recall, one had something to do with a fish.
What kind of fish, Father?
Run along, children. Quickly now.
Come on then. Let's start searching for those plans.
Perhaps one of us should go to the lighthouse and keep an eye on Pottersham. Who knows what he might be up to?
Good idea. I'll go.
Listen, if we want to move quickly, I suggest we all split up.
I agree. I'll take a look at the guest room.
And I'll check the kitchen.
I might have known. All right then, I'll investigate the study. Yes, Timmy, of course you can come with me. All right, let's start working. Gosh, the room looks dreadful. If there hasn't been a break-in, I'll eat my hat. Careful that you don't cut your nose on that broken glass, Timmy. A jolly good model ship. Take a look at this, Timmy. The intruder was caught on the broken glass.
Well, did you come up with anything?
No, nothing at all.
And I haven't got anything either.
Well, I didn't find anything that might help us either.
That means that the intruder got here before us. Pottersham, probably.
So you think that Pottersham already has the drawing?
I don't really think so, because then he would already be gone. Besides, he wanted something from the study this morning, and as I recall, he mentioned something about a drawing or blueprint.
That means we've got to keep searching.
But there's no place left to look. We've already searched everywhere.
Somehow, we need to figure out what Uncle Quentin meant by his reference to the fish.
His study is filled with books. Perhaps the drawing is in a book about fish.
Yes, that's possible, but we might have to spend an awfully long time looking for it.
Perhaps there's someone we could ask. How about Alf? He's the expert on fish.
Be careful with that fish. It's the first fish my father caught. He was only 12 years old at the time.
How do you know that?
He told me this story recently. He's becoming quite sentimental, actually. He loves going through his old logbook again. It brings back all his old memories. Now that is a truly special fish. Caught it myself.
And what's so special about that?
Well, I couldn't figure out what kind of fish it was, so I took it to my father. He leafed through a huge book all about ocean fish and came up with something that really surprised us. It's really quite funny that you want to know something about this particular fish, because it's from the South Sea Islands. I say, take a closer look at this fish. Don't you think there's something peculiar about it?
Ready? Let's go to work then.
You're taller than I am, Julian. You've got to hand the books down to me.
All right. Where do you think we should start?
I'll bet there's something in his old logbook.
Here's the book, but there are no papers in it.
There must be a book about saltwater fish somewhere in here. There must be a book about saltwater fish somewhere in here.
Right, but there's nothing in it.
Perhaps there's a book about Australia.
Yes, here's one, but there's no slip of paper in it.
Let me look at that copy of Moby Dick. I'm sure it must be the right book. Look here, there's an envelope, and it's got a bit of the plan.
Great, we found what we were looking for then.
And here's another slip of paper. Father drew something on it. It looks rather like a butterfly.
Perhaps that's a clue to find the next section of the plan.
Open, closed, open, but it's not getting us anywhere. Open, closed, open. But you were right. I found part 2 and another slip of paper.
What's on it?
It looks like a ship. A jolly good model ship. Oh, there is a secret drawer. Hurrah! It's part 3. We're doing quite well. And here's another slip of paper.
Let me see it. Can you recognise what that is?
I imagine that is supposed to be the rug in this room.
Let's have a look at it then.
You can't open it like that. An envelope with part 4. Oh, bother, it's empty.
Drat! Pottersham was already here.
It opens and closes. Great fun. We really ought to tell Dick and Anne what we found as soon as possible.
Hello, where have you been then?
We're carrying out the most difficult sort of detective work, dear cousin, and that requires a bit of time.
And have you master detectives discovered anything?
We'll tell you about it on the way. We've got to get back to Dick.
Have you got the plans?
Only the first 3 sections of it. I bet Pottersham has the 4th.
Nothing much is happening here. I don't think Pottersham is even at home.
Oh, it's you! Very nice of you to want to help me, but I'm almost finished.
Mr. Loomer, we're certain that it was Mr. Pottersham who broke into Kirin Cottage.
That's a very serious accusation, children. How can you prove it?
Look here. This piece of cloth was caught on the broken glass from the window of the study. And this is a cast of the footprint we found in the front of the house. No one except Father has such big feet. But Father is on the island.
This is dreadful.
Exactly.
Pottersham wanted to steal important plans from Father. Thank goodness he wasn't able to find all the sections, though.
Then he's really committed a crime. And you did a capital job in solving it. But for now, you better go home and leave the rest to the police. I'll go and fetch them right now.
Now the coast is clear. We can make a thorough search of Pottersham's room for the missing plans.
But isn't that too dangerous? What if he returns?
Anne is right. Dick, you go in by yourself, and we'll stay here on guard. We'll warn you if Pottersham comes.
Really, one shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs. Yes, it's the second boot, all right. It matches the one we've got at home exactly. That won't get you anywhere. Yes! It's the second boot, all right. It matches the one we... That won't get... How did that go again? The password had 5 letters. It's no use trying to figure it out. What have we got here? One of these words is sure to be the password. That was it! Now let's take a look. This seems to be the 4th part of Uncle Quentin's plans. Pottersham had already scanned it into the computer. Amazing. The chap really didn't waste any time. Here is an email that he sent only an hour ago. Professor has almost completed his work, but he refuses to let go of the plans. I'm on my way to the island to persuade him that if he's sensible, he'll turn the plans and the special lens over to me. Contact you later, Pottersham. Oh no, this is frightful! I don't know the password. Come over here, all of you. This note sounds rather frightful.
What's wrong?
I've come across an email Pottersham wrote to his boss. He's on his way to the island to force Uncle Quentin to hand over the rest of the plans and a special lens.
Force him?
That's what it sounds like. As if he doesn't intend to be too nice about it.
Poor Uncle Quentin.
You can hardly expect me to wait here until the police arrive, can you?
No, of course not. Let's be on our way. We've got to go to the island.
But we'll be putting ourselves in danger as well if we row over by ourselves.
I'd prefer to wait for the police too.
Well, the police are sure to find the email on the computer, and they'll come right away. If Uncle Quentin is in danger, I think we must try to help him immediately. If we separate, we'll be able to find Uncle Quentin faster.
I agree. Each of us should go in a different direction.
And what do we do if one of us finds him?
We'll use our secret call, like we always do.
This seems to be Uncle Quentin's room. This must be the lens that Pottersham mentioned in his email. I'll take it along for safety's sake. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest here. I'll check the other rooms. Julian, Anne, George, Timmy, are you here?
They're here, all right, you rascal. I've got them here with me. And you are guest number 6. Move along now.
Let me go!
Struggling won't help your friends now, lad. Down you go into the cellar. So, I won't be having any more trouble from you. And as for you, Professor, you'd best give me the rest of the plans right now, or something unpleasant might happen to your young roughnecks here.
You're making a serious mistake. We've already found the other parts of the plans, and the police are on their way.
Right, they'll be here any minute now.
Only an idiot would believe that story.
But it's true. You don't think that we're afraid of you, do you?
You pests. It doesn't matter, though. I'll just leave you all here and run for it.
Pottersham, listen. The generator is about to overcharge, and then... Consider the children at least.
But the police are on their way, right? Let them rescue you.
What did you mean by "and then," Father?
If the generator overcharges, more and more energy rays collect at the tip and move downward. In the end, they'll blow the island out of the water, and us along with it.
That's terrible. There must be something we can do.
What should I do now, Uncle Quentin?
First, you must switch off the generator, and then set us free.
I've shut the generator down, Uncle. What next?
Now get us out of here, lad. For that, we need the special lens.
I can't use it with that. These things don't belong together. These things don't belong together.
Excellent, my boy. It just might work. But if I could deflect the rays somehow...
I can't use it with that. I can't use it with that. These things don't belong together. These things don't belong together. What should I do now, Uncle Quentin?
First, you must switch off the generator, and then set us free.
I've shut the generator down, Uncle. What next?
Now get us out of here, lad. Excellent, my boy. It just... But if I could... Just as I thought. One fuse for both locks.
Dick, you're a genius!
Quickly! Let's get out of here!
We've got to catch that criminal Pottersham before he gets away.
Right, after him! Run, Timmy! Catch him! Well done, Timmy! Pottersham, you're really an utter scoundrel. You might have killed us all.
What on earth?
Catch him, Timmy!
Confound it! Go away, you dim-witted hound! What's going on here? There you are. Is everything all right?
Everything's perfectly fine, my dear Luma. But you're a bit too late. We've caught the rascal by ourselves.
That's right. Anyone who crosses the famous 5 is in for a surprise. We're not afraid of anything.
The island is exploding!
Except perhaps a bad thunderstorm.